The Jets and Aaron Rodgers will have an early opportunity to validate Super Bowl predictions. Thoughts: Super Bowl or bust? That might be a stretch for a team that has gone 12 years without making the playoffs, the longest active drought in the NFL. However, the acquisition of Aaron Rodgers electrified the squad and fandom, and the 39-year-old quarterback fueled expectations by saying the goal is to win a Super Bowl and add a partner to what he described as a lonely Lombardi trophy from the Jets' only earlier appearance in 1969. Robert Saleh's team boasts quality and depth on both sides of the ball, as well as a quarterback who is one of the best in NFL history. Everything appears to be in order. New faces: Rodgers, RB Dalvin Cook, offensive coordinator Nathaniel Hackett, W.R. Alan Lazard, W.R. Mecole Hardman, W.R. Randall Cobb, O.L. Billy Turner, O.L. Wes Schweitzer, D.L. Quentin Jefferson, N.T. Al Woods, S. Adrian Amos, P. Thomas Morstead, first-round pick Dewell McDonald, second-round C. Joe Tipman, fourth-round Ock Carter Warren, fifth-round RB Israel Abanikanda. Key losses: Ock Mike LeFleur, W.R. Corey Davis, D.T. Sheldon Rankins, D.L. Nathan Shepard, Q.B. Mike White, W.R. K.R. Braxton Berrios, P. Braden Mann, Q.B. Joe Flacco, Ott George Fant, R.B. Ty Johnson, G. Nate Herbig, G. Dan Feeney. Strengths: defensive line, cornerback and quarterback. Led by Quinnen Williams up front, the Jets boast one of the top D-lines in the league and have lots of depth for Saleh and coordinator Jeff Ulbrich to rotate and mix and match. McDonald is expected to add a speedy pass-rushing presence off the edge along with second-year Jermaine Johnson and veterans Carl Lawson and Bryce Huff. Sauce Gardner, the reigning AP Defensive Rookie of the Year, and the steady DJ Reed form arguably the top cornerback tandem in the NFL. Despite coming off a good, not great season, Rodgers provides stability at the quarterback position the franchise hasn't seen in years. Weaknesses: offensive line. The big guys up front struggled mightily last season with consistency and injuries, and it took most of training camp for the unit to take shape. R.G. Alajavira Tucker is a rising star and C. Connor McGovern is consistent, but there are questions along the rest of the line, with L.T. Dwayne Brown coming off shoulder surgery, L.G. Laken Tomlinson trying to rebound from an off year and Mekhi Becton winning the RT spot after missing most of the last 2 seasons with knee injuries. Camp development: Cook, who carried for at least 1,000 yards in each of his last 4 seasons in Minnesota, joins an already talented group of Jets running backs. He'll work with Breece Hall, Michael Carter, and Abanikanda to provide Rodgers with a variety of options out of the backfield. Davis' decision to leave football at the end of training camp was a surprise that jumbled the depth chart for a quality receiving core. W.R. Garrett Wilson is a fantasy player to watch. Without Rodgers throwing to him, the reigning AP Offensive Rookie of the Year caught 83 passes for 1,103 yards and 4 scores. With the 4-time NFL MVP at the helm and already calling him special, Wilson figures to be a weekly fixture.